destruction left behind by Cyclone Thane. 6 people killed in Kadalur and Puducherry. Kadalur the worst hit with 5,000 fishermen left homeless. Wind speeds and rain expected to reduce gradually.
இதுவரையிலே எனக்கு 59 வயசு ஆகுது. இதுவரையிலே வந்து இத மாதிரி வர ஆள அடிச்சதே கிடையாது. இத மாதிரி புயல் வந்ததே கிடையாது.
Chief Minister Jayalalitha announces a 150 crore cyclone relief package, deputes 4 ministers to visit the affected districts in the state.
Food is being served to all the slum dwellers who are affected by the cyclone. A hot bowl of pongal is being served along with tea.
Over 2,700 people in low-lying areas in Chennai evacuated. About 50 trees uprooted following the squally winds. Efforts on to remove them to disrupt
what you can do immediately to bring relief to the people, and that's what we are doing this time.
Scientists at Kalpakkam say their stand on the ruggedness of nuclear plants and preparedness to withstand nature's fury has been vindicated. Their 2 reactors continue their generation of power despite the onslaught of Cyclone Thane. Corporate offices bear a deserted look as many employees choose not to venture out of their homes. Skeletal staff on duty in most companies. Ndtv-Hindu viewers record Cyclone Thane's destructive path. The clip is off Marina Beach. The AIADMK passes crucial resolutions at its General Council meet. Lambasa Center for its stepmotherly treatment of Tamil Nadu refers to Sasikala's expulsion. While light to moderate rainfall does not seem to worry the Tamil Nadu Tennis Association, will the present lineup of players satiate the hunger of more international stars? Hello and good evening. It did not seem like there was a lull before or after the storm. Anyway, Cyclone Thane crossed Tamil Nadu in the morning and a lot of damages were caused, much to our dismay. We are following that closely at the top of the hour of 8 on Headlines Now. This is Anu George Kanjanathopal for Ndtv-Hindu. Let's take a quick look at the national headlines. A day after the Rajya Sabha fiasco, BJP hits out saying the government ran away from voting, calling it freedom at midnight and called it a plan choreographed by Prime Minister Pranab Mukherjee. But the government defends itself. The Parliamentary Affairs Minister blames BJP, saying they were against giving a constitutional status to the Lokpal. The government's allied Trinamool hits out. MP Derek O'Brien says what he saw yesterday was a caricature and that the government has handled the situation badly. RJD MP who tore up government papers triggering what the opposition called planned chaos says he's proud of what he did with no regrets. Kiran Bedi says the onus lay with the government to pass the bill and that it did not do its homework, says it was the best and worst of Parliament. Foreign Minister S.N. Krishna has written to Anuj Bidve's family. Government has asked Coroner's Court to expedite release of the body. CNG prices are hiked by 1 rupee 75 paise per kilo with effect from midnight tonight. Much to the relief of Tamil Nadu, the severe cyclonic storm Thane crossed the coast this morning. It, however, claimed 6 lives, causing extensive damage to Kadalur and the neighbouring Union Territory Puducherry, which remain cut off from nearby districts. 5 people died in Kadalur in incidents of wall collapse and electrocution. An official report said that around 400 trees were uprooted on the Kadalur-Chidambaram road, resulting in suspension of vehicular movement. Power production at the Lignite Neyveli Corporation was also affected as the mines were submerged. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha has allotted rupees 150 crore for immediate relief measures and also directed 4 ministers to visit the districts which bore the brunt of cyclonic storm Thane. After chairing a meeting with senior department officials, Jayalalitha said she had asked her cabinet colleagues to visit the worst hit districts of Kanchipuram, Viduppuram, Nagapatnam and Kadalur. She also directed the district collectors, deputy collectors and department secretaries to assess the extent of the damage caused by Thane and submit a report. She added in her statement that 4 teams from National Disaster Management were also sent to Kadalur, Nagapatnam, Chennai and Thiruvallur districts. The city corporation moved more than 2,700 persons to safer areas and made all arrangements, including provision of food. Around 50 trees were uprooted following the overnight squally winds. However, no casualty or injury was reported. Meanwhile, high wind speed reaching up to 90 to 100 kilometers per hour and gusting to 110 kilometers per hour is likely on and off North Tamil Nadu and Puducherry coast and adjoining areas of North Interior Tamil Nadu during next few hours and then will slowly decrease. As the corporation relief measures are underway, our reporter Krishnamurthy visited Srinivasapuram slum to take stock of the relief measures. Let's listen in.
I'm at one of the slums in Srinivasapuram which is affected by the cyclone. Now the corporation has undertaken a lot of relief measures. What you see right now is food on wheels which is being undertaken by the corporation. Now the food is being served to all the slum dwellers who are affected by the cyclone. Hot bowl of pongal is being served along with tea. Now let's in fact talk to the area councillor who is undertaking this job. Amma solunga மக்களுக்கு என்னெல்லாம் உதவி செய்து என்னெல்லாம் பண்றீங்க நீங்க?
பட்டினம் பாக்கம் தண்ணி வந்துச்சு நேற்று காலையிலேருந்து எல்லாரும் கொண்டு போய் ஸ்கூலில் தங்க வச்சுருக்கோம். மாநகராட்சி ஸ்கூலில் தங்க வச்சு அவங்களுக்கு காஃபி பிரெட்டு மத்தியானம் சாப்பாடு இப்போ காலையில் டிஃபனு காலையில் காஃபி எல்லாரும் கொடுத்து நைட்டு வந்து அவங்களுக்கு என்ன வேணுமோ பஸ் வச்சு அழைச்சிட்டு போய் கொண்டு விட்டு இப்போ காற்று மழையெல்லாம் கம்மியாக இருக்குன்றதுனால அவங்க வந்திருக்காங்க ஏரியாவுக்கு.
சரி, அந்த ரிலீஃப் கேம்ப்லலாம் இப்போ எவ்வளோ பேர் இருக்காங்க? அவங்க எவ்வளோ நாள் தங்குவாங்க?
நைட்டு 600 பேர் தங்கியிருந்தாங்க. இப்போ அவங்களுக்கு இப்போ சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இவங்க மத்தியானம் மறுபடியும் மீண்டும் அந்த புயல் அப்படியே இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கு, அவங்களுக்கு கஷ்டமா இருந்தால் இவங்களை மீண்டும் அழைச்சிட்டு போய் அங்கே ஸ்கூல்லேயே தங்க வச்சிருவோம். காலையில மேயர் வந்தாங்க 7 மணிக்கெலாம் வந்து எல்லாத்தையும் ரவுண்ட்ஸ் பார்த்துட்டு அங்கே உள்ளவங்க எல்லாருக்குமே சாப்பாடு டிஃபன் கொடுத்துட்டு போயிருக்காங்க.
Now this effort has been undertaken only because most of the slum dwellers didn't wish to go to the relief camp which is also being organized by the corporation. Over here there are some schools and also marriage halls which have actually turned up as relief centers, but most of the people didn't want to leave their belongings and go to the relief center. So the corporation arranged this, and in fact they are also going to serve lunch and along with evening tiffin for all the people belonging here. So this is one of the unique measures which are being undertaken by the corporation owing to the cyclone.
It was business as usual at the Kalpakkam atomic power plants as Cyclone Thane lashed the coastal districts affecting normal life. S. Ramamurthy, Madras Atomic Power Station Director, said that all precautions were to be taken as per the operating procedure for emergency conditions for cyclone were taken in the warning period. The 2 power plants of Madras Atomic Power Station located on the Kalpakkam coast were generating power as usual. He also added that there were no disturbance to any of the operating systems, including the power supply system, during the entire period. And the corporate world in Chennai also took a hit as the IT offices and corporate companies functioned with just bare minimum number of employees on roll today, as no employees dared to venture out of their homes during the cyclonic storm. Here is what many had to say about their experiences.
Nearly 10 to 15 people from my company to this Ford location, and really we are struggling, and I'm coming from auto from Kandansavadi bus stand, and getting an auto is also very difficult in this rainy season. And
nearly like only 25% has come today. Probably we have hard pressing commitments, so we are coming to office.
So how do you plan to go? Do you plan to leave early today?
Yeah, probably leave early today.
Okay. How do you commute? You come by public transport or your own transport?
I'm coming by public transport.
So what's the scene like over there?
All buses are late, but one good thing is that buses are less crowded.
Look at the infrastructure inside Perungudi. The road Perungudi. As we go inside Perungudi actually, here it is a residential area, but it's very difficult to come out because roads are very bad.
Actually, I got message from my TL today because of heavy rains. GSS is going to be holiday, so I stopped in my home itself. Again, they called me. Today is urgent works are there because of Mandhan close. That's why I came here.
மழையால ரொம்ப ரோடு ரொம்ப டேமேஜ் ஆனதால ரொம்ப பேர் ஆபீஸ்ல யாரும் வராம ரொம்ப சவாரி ஆகல. எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ப்ராப்ளமா இருக்கு. இந்த கரண்ட் எல்லாம் ரொம்ப இதா இருக்கு. ரோட்ல கரண்ட் அறந்து விழுந்து ரொம்ப ரோட்ல டேமேஜ் ஆகி எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ப்ராப்ளமா இருக்கு.
Most of the peoples are not yet come, and partially they are coming here. And the roadside, some of areas like Velichery and other sectors, it's water is there, and there is no place to see where is the good place to ride. And most of the people coming from bike, they are not in good position to come here.
காலைல வரும்போது 6:30 ஷிஃப்ட்டு, பட் இன்றைக்கி கொஞ்சம் லேட் ஆயிடுச்சு. வரும்போது 6:56க்கு தான் வந்து உள்ளே லாகின் பண்ண முடிஞ்சது. அதனால் டைம் ஆயிடுச்சு. இன்றைக்கி பார்த்தா மேக்ஸிமம் ஒரு பாதி ஸ்டாஃப்ஸ் வந்து உள்ளே வரவே முடியல. டிலே ஆகிடுச்சு ரொம்ப பேருக்கு. பாதி பேர் லீவ் எடுத்துட்டாங்க. ஸோ ஈவினிங் போகும்போதும் எப்படி இருந்தாலும் கண்டிப்பாக டைம் ஆகும்.
Ndtv-Hindu's viewers have recorded the cyclone Thane's destructive path. This clip is off the Marina Beach. Let's take a look. Just when the city thought that everything was hunky-dory after Thane crossed Tamil Nadu, a cargo ship was found washed ashore near Napier Bridge due to strong winds. The sea condition was observed to be very high along and off North Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and adjoining South Andhra Pradesh coast, and fishermen were asked not to venture into the sea.
நாங்க வீட்ல இருந்து பாக்கும்போது எங்களுக்கு அந்த வீட்ல செவர்லாம் இருந்ததனால இவ்ளோ ஃபோர்ஸா இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கவே இல்ல. இங்க வந்து பாக்கும்போது இவ்ளோ பெரிய கப்பல் அந்த காத்து அடிச்சிட்டு வந்துச்சுனா எவ்ளோ ஃபோர்ஸா வந்திருக்குன்னு எங்களுக்கு இப்ப பாக்கும்போது தான் தெரியுது. உண்மையிலேயே ரொம்ப எக்ஸைட்டிங்கா இருக்கு அந்த ஷிப்பை பார்க்கிறதுக்கு.
Moving on, top decision-making bodies of the ruling AIADMK, its General Council and Executive, met today for the first time after the party's storm to power, defeating arch-rival DMK in the recent assembly polls. This meeting assumes significance as it comes close on the heels of the expulsion of AIADMK Supremo Jayalalitha's long-time associate and close aide Sasikala and her relatives from the party. The AIADMK passed crucial resolutions at this General Council meet. Now, the Executive Committee lambasts the centre for its stepmotherly treatment of Tamil Nadu, and with reference to Sasikala's expulsion, said that the party has seen betrayals before and will continue to stand solidly behind Amma.
கடந்த ஆண்டு இதே டிசம்பர் திங்களில் கழகத்தின் வெற்றிக்கான கவுண்ட் டவுன் தொடங்கிவிட்டது என்று நாம் சூழலித்ததை இம்மையும் பிசகாது உண்மையாக்கி இருக்கும் தமிழக மக்களுக்கு நன்றி உழைக்கும் இவ்வேளையில் இந்த தாய்மிக்க கட்டளையை தலையிலே சுமந்து ஓடி கலைத்து உறக்கமின்றி உழைத்து சட்டமன்ற பொதுத் தேர்தலிலும் அதனைத் தொடர்ந்து உள்ளாட்சி தேர்தலிலும் கழகம் இம்மாநில வெற்றியை ஈட்டுவதற்கும் 6வது முறையாக தமிழகத்தின் ஆட்சி அரியணையில் கழகத்தை அமர்த்துவதற்கும் அயராது பாடுபட்ட என் பாசமுடைய கழக உடன்பிறப்பவர்களான உங்களுக்கு என் நெஞ்சார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன்.
We will be back with more news and updates on the other side. Stay tuned.